I try to bring out the very highest of teachings. I like to start from the top. If we ever expect to know the truth, we must start with the truth and reason from there. We can't get to the truth from the falsity, the lie, the reality of the world as most people see it. If we try to grow from this world up to the truth, it just won't work, because we're starting with the lie and trying to reason from there. We must start reasoning with the truth. Now, the truth is the absolute one, the changeless. That which never changes is true. If it changes, it wasn't true in the first place. It changed. So we define truth as that which never changes. So, if we reason, we should start with the one infinity as being the all and reason from there. Now, as we go on, I believe the various methods of seeing our ego will come out. And the general method we have used has not been my talking as much as my answering questions. And if I answer a question, I always try to answer by letting the answer come from within. And if I do that, it will bring out the ego behind the questioner. Or sometimes we'll put the questioner right into the self. And very often the answer is put in such a way as to provoke thinking rather than answer the question. Unfortunately, we all know that questions can't really be answered for us, that each one must answer the question himself or herself. So my method of answering questions very often might seem kind of odd, in that it's not direct, it's roundabout, or it's provoking. But the purpose is to make obvious to the one asking the ego motivation or the ego, so that he may see it, and if he chooses, let go of it. Talking about the highest teaching, something happened at the beginning of our very first meeting, which I believe some of us did not recognize a point there which is really deeply significant. I just sat here and waited, I guess, 10 or 15 minutes before I spoke. And although I said nothing, everyone was perfectly at ease. Not only at ease, but unusually calm. Most of the people in the room had their eyes closed, were in meditation. That's connected with what we call the silent teachings, which are the very highest of teachings. It's something I don't think that's ever been used very much in this country. In India, the real Sadgurus use it with their disciples. They get together, they meet, the disciples sit around the Guru and nothing's said. But the teachings go on, and these disciples get full realization.